Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Park, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 2.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Park goes down for the first out of the game. Kim is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chase will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So
right
digging in now.
Nah, 21.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder, number 35.
Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box,
right
Chase.
Fielder,
and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Xavier Scruggs. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Park. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lee giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 83.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Moore goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch on its way. Kwan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, Sohn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 71.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sohn onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in, Luis Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Yogi Park.
Designated hitter, Yogi Park.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Lee will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Sohn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Kim. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now stepping in and ready for another shot.
2.
Park 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Nah, comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
First baseman number 35, Xavier Scruggs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xavier Scruggs is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here it is on 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chase over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they'll be forced to settle for just the one. Riding in once again, Park. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 83.
So stepping in. Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
High in the air out to center field. Lee is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just. Now at the plate, Kim. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Yu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. Park is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Lee, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Chase hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kwan.
Leading off
He'll
from
try to
Milwaukee,
get it going here to
left
begin
fielder,
the fourth.
number 36.
Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter, number
Into the box
71.
now, Sohn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lee is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up where he
number
left
43.
off. Kim, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Kwan is in pursuit. 1 out. Now to the
Third
plate,
baseman, number
Luis
13.
Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Yogi Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Lee.
number 8.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 21.
In now, Sohn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Park. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. Around first, digging for two. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in once again, Kim, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. That's in there, base hit. Park rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sohn has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Xavier Scruggs.
Xavier Scruggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So striding forward now, Park. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Kwan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The 2-2 one more time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Kim. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. Sohn takes it in. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. This is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Lee, 1 for 2
number
with a double
35.
on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in once again, Sohn. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
get
Brewers,
things started as we begin
shortstop,
inning number 6.
Number 71.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Chase has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Number
again,
43.
Kim, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
To his left, Jimenez on to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to
The
pick
batter,
things up where he
number
left
2.
off. Park, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. This one's flared out toward left. Lee shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Chase.
off with a
He comes
Yankee.
in 0 for 2 thus
Right
far.
fielder, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nah moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready
batter,
once again.
number 2.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back
Third
in
baseman,
there.
number
He froze him
13.
on the breaking ball that
Luis
time.
Jimenez.
Becomes out number 2 this inning. Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more.
batter,
Yogi Park.
designated hitter,
A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Ready for another chance. Lee trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Kim is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Lee makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Jimenez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Xavier Scruggs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in to try it again. Sohn 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 19.
At the plate, Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kim is retired. 2 down now.
Number 28.
Ready now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Park. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, number 18.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in, Moore. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Park rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Kwan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 18 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 18.
Lee will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Stepping in, Son. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So coming to the plate, Kim. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Park. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nope. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lee on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's going to get down out there. Son is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Digging in, Kim. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Number 21.
Striding in, nah. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lee will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Xavier Scruggs. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. The underhanded flip, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Lee. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sohn will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
In now,
Number
Chase.
55.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your
Jang
attention, please.
comes on to start the inning,
Now
and he'll
pitching
have
for
a
the
huge
Brewers,
lead to work with.
Number 50. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left field, number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now to the plate.
Now batting.
No hits in
Number
3
2.
tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a flare out to left center. Sohn into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Luis Jimenez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee on the move, and the inning is over. Now batting, Park. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Jung comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
for the
one.
New York Yankees, number 27.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box
83.
now. Moore. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
number
at-bat,
39.
Lee. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Sohn, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Sohn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now in the box, Yogi Park. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Park.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Park in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Lee, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
So digging in now, Son. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner, number 25.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 25.
Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So striding in, Kim, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Standing in, no hits in 3. Tries so far. He's struck out once. Jung will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Nah is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.